As the Marlins game was not bad enough, you had this game. I said in the last part that I would give the Sharks the benefit of the doubt. But I cannot do in this case. You have to hold on. And they were just unsuccessful. They were up 21-5 with 30 minutes left of the game. And they can't do it. They could not add points. Echeverry, he tried everything, but his kicking was horrible. They were missing wide lefts, wide rights, and the kick was too far, and San Diego took advantage. I don't even want to talk about this game, to be honest with you folks. I really don't. It's just painful. This was a painful loss. We could have won this game, and we didn't. Why does this always happen to me? Every freaking sport. Why does this happen to me? Or everybody? It's bad enough that the Marlins blew a 5-0 lead and still freaking lost to the Pirates. This is just another added insult to the wound. 11 minutes into the game, Echeverry scores a penalty try, or penalty goal, I should say. Then there was another kick for Echeverry, and he ends up missing it pretty badly. Roach scores a try to take the lead for San Diego. I'm like, okay, fine. McClutchy tries a 2-point conversion, and that was a horrible miss. Echeverry then scores the next 2 penalty kicks. So we're up 9-5. Not bad. Then Roach, during the mole, was stomping on the feet or hands of Miami player. He gets a yellow card. He gets booted off for the next 10 minutes. Echeverry, after the yellow card has been issued to Roach, he has a penalty kick. Did he make it? You guessed it. Nope. It was too far, and it missed too far to the right. But don't worry though, because Echeverry would make it up for it, as he would score this try. Now he would go underneath the goalpost, and that's an automatic 7. Fantastic. Then San Diego will have a penalty kick, McClutchy, and he misses it. He misses it, as it would be 16-5 halftime. Not bad. Second half rolls along. I'm looking at the clock. I'm thinking we might actually have this, right? We might actually have something. And then Inciarte will score a try through the right to make it 21-5. Brilliant. Echeverry still can't kick. So it remains 21-5. And I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, they need to rack up points. They need to rack up another point or 2. Like one more try would probably suffice it. Echeverry, another straight up miss. How is this happening? That he keeps missing these kicks. He was spot on in the first few weeks, and he's missing every kick. Was it really that windy in Florida? I don't think so. I really don't think so. And I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, we need to score now. And we need to hold on against San Diego's offense. We need to do it. And as I stare down that clock, Grayson goes through everybody. Instead of having a rugby ball touch the ground, he goes behind the goalpost, then touches the ground, which is an automatic 7, to make it 21-12. Not great. Then, 5 minutes later, Tupai makes his try. 2-point conversion is good for McClutchy. And then these knock-on freaking penalties. Like, what are the Sharks supposed to do? What are they supposed to do? Every call, every advantage the Sharks get, the referee calls it a knock-on. What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do? Why is it that San Diego is getting away with it, but yet when we try having an advantage, we get called back. But San Diego is allowed to push through everybody. I don't believe this. And of course, Miami gets hit with a penalty, but Clutchy takes the lead 21-22, and that would wind up being your final score. Then Miami would finally have the penalty, but guess what? It was way too far from the goalpost. Echeverry misses so far to the right. And when we finally had the lineout, and these lineouts, they are killing me. These lineouts, especially in this last lineout, towards the end of this game, they botched it. And we lost this game. Oh, and add insult to injury. When San Diego finally was called for a knock-on, it was already 80 minutes. And they win this one 21-22. I'm like, why does this always happen to me? Why? Just why? I get San Diego's a good team, and they're still going for their 4th game in a row. I get it. They're like the rugby's golden boy. But my God, you gotta hold on. And I'm done talking about this because, like I said, it's bad enough that the Marlins screwed this up earlier. It's worse when another team does it the same day. Hence, the Sharks. So when I said that I give them the benefit of the doubt, not this time. I'm sorry, not this time. They should have won this game and they dropped the ball. All right, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'll talk about the Heat tonight. That's like the only positive of Easter. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you have enjoyed this video and not the game, if you find the game as well, if this was on FS1, so that's even worse. So that's going to do it for this one. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe our content. Anyway, it gets Miami TV guys back. And what he does, hit me right there with the entertainment you deserve. This is Miami TV channel, folks. Good night, everybody.